Hi, this is Mike, and this video is going to show you how to create a Kahoot. And for those of you that have done it, it's going to show you a new feature that's available now that I think will be of interest to you during this distance learning time. All right, so the first thing you want to do is go to kahoot.com, not it, but .com. And then it'll take you to this homepage and click login. If you don't have an account, it'll prompt you to create an account. Just click on login with Google or create using your Google account. And once you're in, it's going to look something like this. If it doesn't, that's fine. Just look for where it says premium. Mine's over in the top left. Click premium, and it's going to allow you to upgrade to a premium account for free. And that's good until school resumes again, which hopefully is sooner than later. All right, so let's create a Kahoot. So I'm going to look for the white create button. And it has some templates that are already done, or you can start from scratch. I'm just going to use Kahoot for formative assessment because who doesn't like a good formative assessment template? All right, and this is what it looks like. So over here in the far left, in the preview window, it shows you what slide you're working on. It's kind of like Google Slides. It has 9 of them made for you. You don't have to use all of them. Let's start with number 1. All right, so it has a suggestion of what type of question. That really doesn't matter. You type in what you want your question to be. So let's say, what is your name? All right, so there's my question, and now you need to put in possible answers. That's in the colored boxes. There's circles in the boxes. The check mark is the one that should have the correct answer in it. It even says that. That being said, you can change which one you want to be the correct answer by selecting the box. I'm just going to make it simple and use what the template says. So I click on that blue box, and now I enter what the answer is. So I'm going to click 2 times, make sure it's highlighted blue, and type in the correct answer. Click off of it, and that's easy. Make sure you put in your wrong answers as well. So I click on the box, double click, make sure it's highlighted blue, and type in the incorrect answers. Off of it, and you just keep going like that for each question. When you're done, you want to select your time limit. Easy question, short time, long question, long time. You can go up to 4 minutes. That's 240 seconds. You could decide. Now, if you're doing something that's extremely hard or takes more than 4 minutes, there's a way to do that as well. In a little bit, I'm going to show you how to turn off the time feature so that the kids can have as much time as they need to do it. For now, I'm just going to click 60 seconds, and you can adjust the points here if you want to. 0, 1,000, 2,000, whatever you think. All right, when you're done with question number 1, you go on to question number 2. Just click over here. Now it has 9 of them, but you don't have to use 9. Let's say I only want 1 question. Well, delete the ones you don't want. Look for the trash can, click it, and delete it. And just keep deleting the ones that you don't want. If you want to add more, just click add question, and it's going to allow you to do that as well. Let's go back to the one that I already made. Teacher's name. Let's pretend we're going to make a math question out of this one, because you can do math on this as well. Your question up here might be select the correct answer, but you need to get the math problem on there. You can do that through inserting an image. And here's the image that's in there already. I want to remove that one and add my own. So I click add image, and it's most likely going to be the image that you saved to your computer. Maybe you took a picture of a math problem and now you want to get it on there. So that picture is saved on your computer. Click upload. Find where you saved it. It's most likely in the downloads folder. Click the one you want. Click open. And it's going to start downloading it. All right, so the math question is up there, and then you can decide what the correct answer is and make that your choices here. Of course, the students would need to do the work on or using paper and pencil at their home, but at least it's a way to do some of these activities in a way that you can see who's actually doing it and how they did a little bit anyways. All right, so let's say you're all done and you're ready to push this out to your Google Classroom. Well, you want to name it first. So up here where it says Kahoot for Formative Assessment, click on that. It allows you to name it, the title. Let's just call it Math. It's a description. You don't have to. Don't worry about any of this stuff other than visibility. Make it to everyone. Then click Done. and click done again. You don't have to worry about any of this. Just click done, and it's going to take you back to your Kahoot homepage. And any Kahoots that you've done are here. Now notice these three dots. When you click on those, it allows you to rename it or edit it if you want to add some more questions or take some out or change the name. But let's get it pushed out to Google Classroom. So I'm going to click on the Kahoot. The page is going to look like this. Again, there's those three dots. But right now I want to click play. Now you're not playing it, but you're going to push it out in your Google Classroom. And then you want to click on assign. This allows students to do it whenever they log on, and you don't have to be around to give them a pin. So click assign. And now this allows you to select when they have to finish it by. I'm just going to make May 1st and what time. And don't worry about any of these except for maybe the question timer. If you want the questions to be timed based on how long you chose, keep it on. But if you want students to have as long as they need for any of the questions, turn it off. So that might be helpful if there's a really hard math question. I'm just going to leave it on. And then click create. And it does have a link. You could copy the link and put that on your Google Classroom. But even easier, just click where it says Google Classroom. You want to make sure you're signed into your school Google account, which I am not, but I'm going to change that. And it's going to show all my Google Classrooms. If I click this drop-down arrow, and I'm going to push this out to Mrs. Randy's class. And my action, I'm going to make it an assignment. And then click the blue Go button. Make sure you put the title. Quiz, any instructions that you want. And then click assign. And it's going to put it right on the stream of Mrs. Randy's classroom. Well, my classroom for her class. So let's go see what that looks like. All right, so there it is, math quiz. Now, what do the kids see? When they click on that, their page is going to look like this. They click the Play Kahoot button, and it's going to take them right into it. All right, to join the game, all they have to do is type in their name. It's up to you. If you have them type their real name, well, then it's easier to track who has done what. And what does that look like with the tracking? Well, let me show you. You go back to your Kahoot webpage and click home. And from the home page, up at the top menu bar, look for reports. So click on reports. And you decide which one you want a report from. So let's check out my grade 5 Kahoot. I pushed this out yesterday. It's going to show me who has done it and what their score was. So here they all are. I just let them put whatever name they want. It shows the top 5, but if you click show all, so I have 24 students who have done this so far. So it keeps track of who has done it, which is helpful if you're trying to keep track of who is participating and who is not. And it also shows their score. Now, I know we're not doing grading, but it'll give you an idea of who tried it and who maybe just kind of went on there and said, yeah, I don't think so. So that is it. I hope it's helpful to you. If not, hey, you got to hear my voice for a little bit. That's a bonus, right? All right. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon.